Hello, y'all. It's Digger Gavin. We are back for some more Kenshi. How are y'all doing? Happy freaking Wednesday, or whatever day that it is for you. I hope you're all having a good one. Second favorite war crime game? Dude, you want to know what's funny? I was 50-50. I was waffling between this and RimWorld. And I really want to play some more RimWorld too. Because, you know, we started playing as the orcs on RimWorld, and it is chaotic and it is fun. It is chaotic, or it is as chaotic as I was hoping. A little differently though. Still have fun with it. This one, you know, this is what? Day 3? Yeah, this is the third day of actually playing this game. I have less than 10 hours into it. And, yeah, I'm liking it. I am liking it a lot. I've already gotten my butt kicked. By butt kicked, I don't mean I was, like, knocked out. I mean I was dying. I've already gotten my butt kicked once. I have 100 hours in this. Damn. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure it out. I want to say that I know at least like 10% of this game now. I at least can survive out in the wild. At least, you know, close to the hub anyway. at least close to the hub. So I'm still trying to figure this thing out a little bit. My goal is still to get a settlement set up. Get a nice little settlement set up to where we can start producing our own goods and getting money, and then, you know, go ham. Just go ham. On what? I don't know yet. On what? I don't know yet, but we'll figure it out. Right now, my goal is to just get that settlement set up. However, I have watched a few few tip videos on what the heck I'm supposed to be doing. Get beat up with someone else hiding to heal. Yeah. Yep. That is what I've been told before by others as well. However, I was playing solo. That is not the case anymore. I did a little bit offline. And now I have 2 buddies. I have 2 buddies with me. And they cost me like 12 grand. The 2 of them cost me 12 grand to hire. But hey, I got 2 buddies now. Carrier. Yeah. I saw that one on a tips video. That is another thing I'm going to try to do, because I need a backpack. I want a backpack so that we can carry our stuff to where I want to set up the base. Also, you must get beep. Floki has told me, well, Floki has hinted, because Floki doesn't tell you anything unless you specifically ask, but he has mentioned beep. I have no clue where beep is. I'm more than happy to collect anyone and everyone to join the squad. But yes, I do know about beep, but in general terms of basically, you must get beep. That's all I know. I don't know where he is. I don't know how much he costs. I don't know jack other than that. So yeah, we got 2 other buddies. We got 2 buddies. We got Bard, and we got Griffin. Bard is bad. Bard is bad. Bard has very little. The only reason he has any stats right now is because I was using him to mine. He beeps. Nice. I'd be disappointed if he didn't beep. And then we got Griffin. Griffin here actually has some pretty good stats. 20 on strength, 20 on dexterity, All the weapons is 20. Melee attack, melee defense, 20. Athletics, 20. He's pretty good. He cost the most. He was like 9,000. But he's the tank right now. He is definitely the tank. I gave him the beefiest armor I could give him. I want to get him a better mask. But he does have some good gear on him. So he's going to be the tank, and Bard and I are going to be range. We'll pick him off while he tanks. That is the plan right now. Also, am I still doing? Okay, yeah, I'm still doing that. I am trying right now to research a few things, and we'll go. I mean, I'm not against it. I'm not against it. The only problem is right now, you could tell me he's in X city, and I'm gonna have no clue where the hell he's. I do want to go to Squeen. It should have a trader I've been looking for, so we're gonna head there because I want to get the wooden backpack. I've already been told about the wooden backpack, and I want to get it because I do want to be able to transport my stuff. But I want to okay. So, like I said, I want to set up a town or a little settlement or whatever, but we are not going to set up a settlement with just 3 people. I want to get at least 3 more people. At least 3 more people. And if Beep happens to be one, I will gladly take Beep. But yes, I mean, I am more than happy as long as, Beep is not like over here or and as long as Beep is relatively close, I don't mind trying to go get him. But I swear, if Beep is like over in the far corners of the map, Beep can wait. Yes, I could already tell you I'm probably gonna get my butt kicked on the way. No clue. No clue. If it's not already on this map, I have no idea where it is. Like I said, this is day 3 of me playing this game. I have very, very limited knowledge as far as where everything is. The only thing I know is where these towns are. There's a hive somewhere. There it is. The hive village. That's all I know. Also, there's this holy military base, but I've never been there because when I first played this game, I came over here to try to set up a little village, a little shack for myself because I had no clue what the heck I was doing. So I tried to come over here to set up a little outpost, but then it said I need building materials. I had no clue what the heck building materials are, so I freaking just started wandering around. I found a copper node. I don't know. I found a node, started mining it, and then within like 10 minutes got attacked by like a dozen dudes trying to beat my butt, and I ran. I was trying to get up to this holy military base, but I saw a metal node and was like, ooh, metal node, maybe I should freaking mine it, and got my butt kicked. I got away and ran them into a creature. Let's see, there's normally one around here. No, I don't see it. It looked kind of like a big wolf. I don't know what it's actually called. But that killed all of the freaking hungry bandits, starving bandits, whatever the hell they were calling now. Yeah, I'm just trying to finish this because I want to get this done before I'm gonna try. Okay, so my thing right now is I'm gonna, like I said, we need to get like 3 more people. Then I'm gonna try to research as much stuff as I can. I'm gonna actually buy a bigger house because this is too damn small. I'm gonna build a bigger house so that I can research a little bit more before we go. because I would like to have all this set up or all this ready before we actually do anything. You know what? I can freaking just send these freaking weirdos to go mine. Oh, and yes, I do have mods. I do have some mods installed. Mainly like the better map. It doesn't show you where anything is, but it does show you roads and the borders and all that fun stuff. But yeah, we're in the hub, obviously. Northwest. Fog Islands. Dreg. He is somewhere in there, most likely. Well, that's great. I mean, it's not too bad. It's still a bit of a walk. I would say that's probably a day's walk. Maybe most of a day. I'm gonna guess probably where this is. Yeah. I mean, we could check. I do want to go here first. So I want to get that better backpack. So we go ahead and just do it now. Does everybody have, before we do anything, does everybody have food? Yes, everybody has food. We got some freaking stuff. Yeah, I heard that. I heard that they some of the guys move around to different spots, which is kind of cool. Okay. It makes you look for them. How do I want to? I kind of want to do it this way. Because I don't want to go that way. That just seems like way longer distance. So go there. At least now I am not alone. So yeah, I ended up, for those that are... So I didn't mean to do it. I didn't mean to get these two. But I went to the stack. I was just wandering around and I saw, ooh, a town over there. I went to the stack, went into the bar. They were there, and I was like, ooh, shoot, screw it. Let's get them. And I grabbed them. And I've been using them to, well, for backup and to help haul stuff. Right now, though, Bard, like I said, is pretty bad. Bard is just bad. Bard is probably the worst out of the three of us. Wait, we got a bunch of idiots over here. Oh, we got a dust bandit. Another dust bandit? Another dust bandit. Okay, hold on. Dust bandits normally have some good loot. Dust bandits normally have good loot. Moderate. The only problem is Bard does not have a lot of carry weight. Yeah, let me see if I can oh wait, no, that's his own armor. Dumb butt. Dummy. Okay, that's a little bit better. Wait, how do you have 50% encumbrance now? Okay. How do you still have 52? Can't wait for Kenshi 2. Well, I mean, I can't say anything because, well, I haven't. I'm trying to think here how I can do this. All right, first of all, that can go in here. It'll free up a little bit of space. Okay, at least now, not too bad. Also, screw the dust bandits. The dust bandits were the ones that first gave me my first death. So screw them. They can just rot in the sun. I kind of want to go warlord and try to like take over. I don't know if that's even technically possible. I know you can go warlord. I know that you can do that, but I don't think you can actually like take over. But can you actually like take over places? I thought about it, by the way. I was thinking about it before. I was wondering what would happen if I like bought every home in the hub. Would that like kick everybody out, or would that make them or that make me just in charge? Because I was wondering about that. I couldn't find anything specific on it though. You can buy hub and make money off of it. Gotta see how to do that. Do you just end up buying like all the all the homes? I love the fact that he's freaking just singing. He is bard, so it makes sense. I mean, if all I have to do is like buy all the homes, I would do it. I would totally freaking do it. I would spend however long it took and just buy every single home. Hell, that could technically be my first goal. I need to buy a new home anyway because I want to build uh, a bigger place, or build in a bigger place. Let me zoom out a little bit more so I can see the surrounding area. Does he get the best character in the game? Beep. I mean, I'm willing to look for him. I will say that I have... Oh. It's like starving. Yeah. starving bandits. I don't think they Why would we want to what? Wait, wouldn't that mean that we have to chop off his limbs? That doesn't seem a little cruel, man. I don't want to do that. That seems cruel. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, no, those aren't. Okay. They shouldn't attack, I think. Good lord, dude. What the frick is that? A frickin' giant sea anemone? Kind of hard to see, like, people or creatures off in the distance. I do want to get a freaking ox or something. Some creature to carry my stuff. The beep start mod? Really? There's a mod for just specifically for that. Ah, dust storm. I gotta get the masks. I'm so freaking happy I got that one mask that protects against dust and what was it? It was dust and what else? Gas. You want to become? Uh-oh. All right, before I do anything, wow. Rude. Yeah, I've already seen it a few times. Okay, that's a... Yeah, this place is definitely, you know, rather unfriendly. Oh, it's the bar. Oh, okay. Why didn't it say bar when I click on it? Wait, did it? And I just didn't notice. Yeah, okay, it's in the top left. Okay, I'm not looking for the general shop. I am looking for this one. This is where the thing should be, and then we'll work our way back. Dude, this is actually a pretty neat little spot for your town. It's small, obviously, but You know, just the fact that it's right in the middle of these two peaks. We'll check out the 20 grand for that thing. Good Lord. We'll check out the bar just to see if there's anybody to hire. I'm gonna try to. We'll try to get Beep. We'll try to get Beep. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, but I'm gonna try. Okay, good. It does have a wooden backpack. 50%. This is 60%, so that's technically better. But I know it can stack. I know you can stack stuff in it. Hey, Kraken! Nice. Wait, was there a good one in there and I just sold it? No. Okay, never mind. Holy crud. Does it show how much it... Yeah, see, I want to get a bull. Oh my god, it's a Zack attack! Welcome in, Raiders, welcome in.
Evil Zack has raided your stream with 25 viewers.
I don't know if any of the mods are... So I do it by hand. There we go. I know what you were playing. Freaking Lost Soul. It looks fine. Looks cool. I like the aesthetic. It does... What was... I don't know. It does kind of remind me... Damn it. I was just thinking about it too. A little bit. It does kind of remind of freaking Tales, but definitely darker. There was a... Oh, God. I can't... It was just in my head too, and I can't remember. Frick. It does feel a little like a dark Final Fantasy game. But, you know. Ep04 Brister so advised. Yeah. What is that? Map? Hey! We were just talking about you. A map to Mongrel. It's not too bad. It's 500. I might pick that up. Okay, so we're here for the wooden backpack because that will help us haul a bunch of stuff. Also, once again, okay, first of all, welcome in, Raiders, welcome in, everybody. For those that don't know, for those that are new here, my name is Dago Gabber. I'm a variety streamer. We're currently playing some Kenshi. It is a very brutal survival game. Thank you for that follow. Is it... Oh, God. Ceterape? I'm sorry. Please tell me how to properly say it. I know I probably butchered that horribly. But welcome. Thank you for that follow. I'm sorry. Ceterape? Ceterape? Is that it? I'm sorry. Once again, let me know the proper way to say it. Believe me, I understand. People mispronounce my name all the time. All the time. Oh, is that Sleeping Bag? Sleeping Bag! The first one? Oh, Damn. I mean, I got it right the first time? Damn. Well, welcome. Thank you for that follow. Okay, so we are here for supplies. Trying to see here. Oh, wow. That. Okay, so. Well, this is probably much bigger than my thief backpack. My combat skill goes down by -10. That sounds horrible. That sounds freaking horrible. Okay, so we're gonna just get the wooden backpack. We're just gonna get the wooden backpack. Wait, how much was this damn thing? I didn't even look. Oh, 800. That's not bad. It's more than I was wanting, but it's not too bad. All right, I got a little bit of money out of that. Okay, we need the map to Mongrel. That's only 500. I'll take that. What do we have here? What do we have that might be interesting to take? I would like to get the bull backpack, but we don't have a bull yet. Dinner is calling. Texted the wife, calling for dinner. All right, man, lurk away. Go enjoy your dinner. Thanks for the raid. So I do want to get the bull backpack because I want to get a bull. We don't have one yet, but I might as well get it while I'm here. I also should get these sleeping bags. I know we can learn to make them later, but I can't make them right now. So, you know, might as well just buy. What is this, by the way? Oh, a splint. You know, I probably should. A tiny little backpack. With a tiny baby backpack. All right, let's buy a couple splints. Just in case. We got the map to Mongrel, so we can at least figure that out. I'm gonna go ahead and buy a couple of bags, because why not? What else we got? The Shik Kingdom. Admang, Last Stand, the Great Fortress. Is there anything else of interest around here? They do have a freaking ridiculous amount of books. A ration pack. 125? Good lord. 1397 though. Almost 1400 freaking cats for that thing. Map of the United Cities. You know what? I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna go ahead and just. These are just freaking. I'm gonna go ahead and get it just to make this. Because why not? Okay, we got a backpack. We are giving it to Bard. I will probably actually wear it because I'm gonna have more freaking strength than he does at the moment. All right, I think we're good. Hey, what? What is that? Oh, it's a light. All right, let's go to the bar. Wait, what is this? Oh, general shop. Actually, let's go to the general shop. Let's see if we have anything interesting in here. Then we'll go to the bar. What are you? Okay, just a home. That's just a home, too. What the heck is all that? I'm here to buy. What do you have? When am I getting that wheat straw so that I can learn it? A simple rug. Okay. Hacksaw hemp. Hemp might not be a bad idea, but I don't think I can do anything with it yet. Cactus. Beep's luck is unmatched in your game. Okay. What does that even mean? I think I should get like a couple of wheat. Here, I'm going to give this to Griffin so he can carry that. I kind of want to get a couple of wheat and a couple of hemp. I don't know if I have a room for it, though. Oh, wow, that's freaking dirt cheap. Okay. I didn't even look at the cost, and I was like, wait a minute, I should look at the cost before I start buying junk. That's dirt cheap. I should get some books. Because I'm already here, but I might get a better price at the bar back in the hub. All right, can I learn these things like right now? 3 locations added to your map. Ah. All right, so we got those 3 towns. Then let's do Mongrel. Aha! I was right. I could have saved the money. Oh well, it's fine. I wasn't sure exactly where it was, and I did kind of want to learn before I just started wandering around in the fog. Seven locations. Market. That doesn't tell me. Doesn't it tell you if you hover over? Yeah. Maybe you have to visit first before you'll actually learn. So my plan is still to go to Shem. That's still my plan right now. Just because I saw some of Shem in a tip video, and it sounded like a good spot. Okay. Alright, let us, before we spend any more freaking money, go to the bar. See if there's anybody in here that wants to join the squad. I can't see like any info on him. We've got Oren, Voth. Just a regular old, just a warrior. And that's it. All right, what do you have there, buddy? I got some water, got some meat. Got a wrap. Not much. Okay, let me check. I mean, that dude got a big sword on his back. The other dude's got another sword. No. Can we tell? Okay, he actually does have some stats. Strength, dex, one little baby toughness. What's the catch? I need to be freed. 3,500 cats to free me from my lord. Let me fight for you, outsider, as a mighty warrior once again. Peasant life is killing my soul. I need battle. Actually, yeah. You'll fight again. Come with us. Oh, it's a she. I did not know it was a she. Okay. I don't know if I want to change the... I'd rather just leave them the way they are. Nice! We got a new party member! Oren. Okay, what do you have, by the way? -2 on rope. That's fine, whatever. -2 on swimming. How could you be -2? Melee attack is 10. Not bad. Turrets, crossbows, precision shooting. They are best with heavy weapons, which they got a heavy weapon. Heavy blunt weapons. Okay, okay. Not bad. What do you have in your inventory right now? Nothing. Hey, guess what? Backpack. Nice. We got a 4th party member. They do want blunt, though, so we may see if we can get a heavy blunt weapon. I got to get them better gear, though. We need to earn some cash. But for now, let us... Where was the... Did I check the armory already? That was a trade good. That was the trader. I think that's the armory right there. What are you? Weapon shop. Perfect. Weapon shop and armory. Let's check out the armory first, because they don't have any armor at all. Oh. Slow down. Slow your roll there. So I do think we'll try to get beep. However, before we even go that way, I want to head back to the hub. I can't see. We may hold off. So I might get a better price at the Thieves Guild. What do you have, by the way? Oof, God, it is charging a lot. Yeah, we, wait. Oh, it's prototype. That's why it's so damn cheap. $70% for Dust Storm. We may just head back. No, yeah, we may just head back to town because I still do have some armor. And this dude is charging way too much. Oh, that's the police station. Hey, another bar. All right. Let's check out this other bar. Ran the giant. 24 strength. Oh. Oh, damn. This one's name is Meow. This one's name is Meow. I kind of want them just because their name is Meow. Kang? Dude, how many people can we talk to in here? All right, what do you have? Oh, and I need to buy you some food. There you go. Have some food. I don't want you starving on the way. Ran the giant. Meow. Kang. And Ruka. Dude, freaking Kang's toughness is freaking 25. Are all the female warriors? Okay, he's a dude, but the other three are female. Is anybody up on the top? There's a dude. Just some little guy. Dude, I don't know if I have enough money to hire. I only have $6 grand left. I mean, we can easily make that up, but at the same freaking time. All right, I gotta talk to Kang. $6,000. I know how to handle myself in a fight. Tolerable answer. Need an extra blade. Ran the giant. 7,500 cats. God, okay, we gotta. Oh my God.
Mansk cheered X125. What was that about the little guy?
You silly little guy. You're gonna have beef with a silly little...
No! What happened? No. Hold on. Do it again. Do it again. I mean, no. No! Do it again, you freaking thing. Why? Hold on. Something weird going on with this. Huh. What the frick? No, it won't let me. It won't let me. Oh well. Thank you for the bits, B-Man. What the heck? B-Man's on the board. All right, we're gonna have to come back. I got some stuff. We got a new party member. I'm gonna have to come back with more money. All right. Yay! They just let me go. Who are you? Tech Hunter. Okay. All right, so we're gonna have to go earn some money. But we gotta go back to the hub first because I have some gear. I have gear there. What's funny, by the way, is it's saying like all the stuff that's happened so far today is all queued and not played, which is weird. I think it's just freaking OBS being weird. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. Right? Hey, I can't. Look. I'll complain about OBS, but at least it's free, and at least it doesn't do like a certain other program where it tries to get you to purchase premium service. We have to come back here though. If I can get either of those other two, but we're gonna need like 14 grand, and that's just those two. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and mark it. Just gonna keep an eye out. Dude, this place sucks. I mean, it is just so... No, it will be. I did say that I wanted to try to go get Beep. We at least know the general location of where Beep likes to spawn. So I do want to try to get Beep. I do want to try to get those other two because they are freaking tough. So let's head back to base. see what gear I have that I can give Oren. And then we're going to try to go get money. Right now, we need money badly. I can get it pretty quick if we get lucky. Do I have another crossbow? I don't think I have another crossbow. We definitely need to hit up some dust bandits for extra gear. All right, I'm going to speed it up a little bit. I don't want to speed it up too fast. I don't want to go all the way to 4, or which is F4, but I don't want to go to ×3 here. Just, you know, in case. We still need to buy a bigger house. We still need to get some more supplies, and we still need to see if we can get a bull. It doesn't look like anything's crazy at the moment. Okay. Yeah, that's better. I don't have a helmet. Kind of want, you know, I'm gonna put these. I'm gonna put these in my. I don't think it matters, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't know how this works because it has. I have never sold anything out of this shop counter, ever. So I don't know how this freaking works. Let me see if I can get a shirt or whatever. No, it's not locked. Yeah, door's open. Open to the public. Hold on, while I'm waiting, you do that. Where is this dude? Is he not here? Yeah, I don't see him. Frick. Damn it. He's not here. Okay. Oh, hold on. this in here. Lurk away, wild halfling, lurk away. What is this? Hemp? I guess I don't have... Nope, there it is. Oh, wait. Why can't I? Oh, better tech bench. Okay, that's why. I can't do it without a better tech bench. Yeah, this is why I need a better bed. Should I should leave somebody in charge of just researching while we're... But I kind of want everybody to come along. Let's see if we can make some cash before we head off, because I do want to go and try to get Beep. But we needed money. We're not going to get jack from them. Let's see. Anybody. There we go. Hold on. Someone else had some decent medic skill. Was it you? You had 5. Nice. Okay, time to pick the bodies. Even though they're not going to have anything because they're freaking just starving bandits. Oh, I'll say one thing though. It's really nice having multiple people just so that we can gather all this stuff real quick. Yeah, we're not gonna survive off of just that little bit. We need more. And everybody still has food. I'm gonna give you one of these. Should put that away. It's fine. We'll worry about it later. I'm not too concerned about that yet. Advanced harpoonery? The frick does that even mean? Also, it's 25 grand, so that's not going to happen anytime soon. The plank. Mm-hmm. All right, back to what we were doing. Oh, wait, hell. You have stuff. I just noticed you. All right. I don't see anything. I can do squat again. There we go. If I do it this way, yeah. The thing is, I want them all. There's no way to do it that way, is there? Can I? Wait, I can range that way? I can. Okay, we'll do it this way. At least this way, it'll be easier to grab the two that are going to mine, and then the two that are going to bodyguard. All while I look out for idiots to take. Ooh, hello. Oh, slavers. Dude, they just came out of nowhere and grabbed them. Where the frick did they even freaking come from? there has to be a way that we can gain money faster. Because lately it has been very difficult to find any dust bandits. All right, if I set up damn it. Let those two heal up. Because nothing is happening at the moment. I should have probably... Nah, it's fine. We only needed the two right now. And they're getting healed up pretty quick. Right, she's almost back to full. Okay. At this point, I'm probably gonna start wandering around. Let's get what we have I mean, that's nothing to sneeze at. Ooh. Yeah, this should... Haha, look at that. 9. She can carry it all. We need to work on your toughness, your strength anyway. Yeah, so far as I know, that's the wooden backpack. The one that I picked up is the only one that does it. Just alone, dude. Oh, escaped servant. That's why I wanted to get that thing first. I wanted to get that one backpack first so that we have it. I'm gonna grab some extra food and then we'll probably just head on to frickin' Mongrel and see if we can get Beep. That gave us a little bit of money. Wonder what's the best food to buy besides, you know, the small stuff here. See, this right here is 75 nutrient, where this one is 75 nutrient, but this is freaking $700. So that is not a good thing to buy, where this is $300. I'm gonna grab that. See, 20 for 300, and that one was also 300. Yeah, the Go Hunt is so much better. I do want to get some more stuff. 500 for that? What is this, by the way? Rice and vegetables. Good food. Someone is about to... Me. My guy has no food. Okay. True. True. I would like to get some stuff on the way, or before we go on our way. Just gonna get the fish and the meat, just so we have it. I would get the bread, but the bread's 500. So screw you. Is there any chest armor I can buy? No, I might just buy this really cheap stuff. Get it back. There. So they have something. Alright. Okay. Kind of new to the game. Does martial arts or heavy weapon build have higher potential? I'm going to tell you honestly, I don't know. This is technically my 3rd day playing this game. I have been told that in later levels, when you have a lot of freaking strength, martial arts becomes very powerful. That's all I know. I will say that from what I've seen in early game, when you don't have a lot of strength, you want lighter weapons, because this weapon is like 4 kilogram right there. So it's relatively light, but what you're looking for is something like this that's 1 kilogram. So when you don't have a lot of strength, it helps. But later on, when you get a lot of strength, from what I've been told, martial arts becomes crazy. Yeah, once you build up to it. I mean, I've got Griffin here has 20 freaking strength, and he's using a freaking heavy 9-kilo weapon. And Orin here prefers heavy weapons, but she only has 9 strength, but she's better with it. So she's got a freaking 4-kilo freaking cutting saber, horse chopper. So yeah, I'm very new to this game as well. And I've already got my butt kicked. Okay, where are we? What is the best? Okay, if we go this way, past the stack. All right, off we go to find Beep. Make them carry each other. I will do that in a more controlled environment. Oh, hold on. Before we do anything. Journey for Beep. Start of the journey for Beep. We got. If that's freaking dust. It's dust bandits. All right. Who has the best freaking athletics right now? I think it's me. Yes, it is. All right, everybody else, get your butt back over here. Time to play a little game. A little game I like to call Provoke the Dust Bandits. There. Go. Good luck there, buddies. I'm much faster than you. All right, Bard. Everybody get in there. Yeah, I'll just chill right here. All right, first of all, Bard, get on the stair. Yup. I've been doing this for a while. Yeah. There we get. Damn, dude, they were freaking packing. That's what I'm hoping. I mean, even if not, still. Okay. Dude, I just bought that freaking armor for them, and now I need to check to see what we have here. Yeah, everyone has boots. She's the only one that needs better chest gear. Do we have a better helmet? Doesn't look like it. Oh, we got a better chest piece, though. Okay. So I'm going to get rid of all the shabby. See, that is -5 plus 3, -4 plus. Okay, so that's still better. Sell that. I gotta look at that, see which one's better. Wait. Oh, no. That's fine. That's good. Okay. Then you go there. I'm just making sure I'm not selling too quickly and losing stuff. The prototype can go bye-bye. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty bad. But hey, I will say one thing. We just made the money that I needed for the other two. I just made all the money I needed for the other two that were back in the freaking squeen. If I wanted to go get them. I will take it. I don't think we got any good club weapon for her, for Oren. I mean, that'll work. All right, Bard does not have any food. I'll just buy the damn food cube. $700. We made that money anyway. So he can have a food cube. -2. Okay, that one was 10 better. Yeah, technically better. All right. Looks good. Of course, now I want to freaking rest for a little bit. 'Cause everybody's hurt. But we will rest later. Is there anything else? Anybody else? I don't think so. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to save again. Journey for Beep. And we'll head over here for now. And then we'll work our... Don't tell me that's more of them. No, that's starving. Starving bandits. I'm not gonna mess with them because they just could be more hassle. Could we take them? Probably, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay. That definitely seems to be a main thing for this game. Yes, you could fight everything if you wanted to, but at the same time, you're just gonna get your butt kicked in the beginning. So, don't. Just don't. Pick and choose your battles. True. That is very true. I don't know why I did that. Just trying to keep an eye out. Make sure we're not going to get jumped. I mean, probably are going to get jumped along the way, but want to try to avoid it. Don't let it fool you. Okay. The hell? That's nothing. Just a thing. Akron's Gulf. I'm warning you, no songs. Shit. Well. Well, at least the frickin'... At least they did. Dude, they just appeared. What the fuck? At least they didn't try to do anything. Okay, that's just coloration there. But this freaking area seems to have plants on it. Though I think that might be a bad thing for spotting people off in the distance or critters. Just keeping an eye out. I will say it's the nicer looking area. It doesn't. I don't like the fact that I can't see very far. Huh? What's that? What that? What does that mean? I love the fact that, you know, the shrubbery just appears. Yep, perfectly square. I don't like when it just loads in like that. Then things just seem to just appear. Where are we? We're making our way into Dreg. Yeah, I figured this would be a day thing. Where the heck are they going? Looks like a freaking tooth for some reason. Like a couple of molars or something. Yeah, this feels like a horrible idea going in there. I think that's the town right there. I don't know how I feel about this. We're going for beep. And it doesn't look good. I don't know if... Frick. Man, this just does not look good either route, but... We'll try! Actually, you know what? Before we head in there, I'm gonna park over here and we're gonna save, and then we're gonna go in. Huh. Dude, this area looks so freaking... All right. Yeah, this does not feel like a... Why do I feel like I'm going into Silent Hill? Uh... Dude, this is just creepy. And back in Drake. But only for a second. We're doing all this for Beep. Dude, this is a freaking journey. I guess once we get to freaking Mongrel, we'll probably stay the night, as it were. I don't like this place. Something is not right about this place. I feel you. Wait, what is that? Oh, it's just iron? So you could just mine the iron ruin? Like if it was a metal node? Okay. I mean, that makes sense, because it's literally just a freaking big chunk of metal. And that's copper? Huh. I get the feeling, though, this is probably not a good area to build a base in, though. We may not get there before nightfall, and I do not want to go into the fog at night. So we may chill on the outside. I'm not going to mind, because I do not want to go in there heavy. The fuck? Scrawny cannibals. Where the flip did y'all come from? Well, this is going to be interesting. They want some tasty Dago steak. Yeah. Yeah, they do. Oh, they're trying to steal them. Crap. I got KO'd. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shit. Shit. Nope. I'm gonna get eaten. All right. Reload. I screwed up on that fight. Rip. Let's try that again, shall we? Where the hell am I? Alright, I'm gonna speed this up. I'm gonna try this again. Where were they? Oh, they're there. Wait, these are different. Oh, these are fogmen. What the frick? Those other guys first. At this point, you are probably right. At this point, you are probably right. This is why, by the way, this is why I freaking saved before I left. In case something like this, something stupid like this happened. Yeah. We're just gonna load. All right. All right. The journey for Beep is going to have to wait. The journey for Peep is gonna have to wait until we have more people. All right, but this is a good stopping point for the video. We are not ending the stream, but we are going to end the YouTube video here. So for those that are watching in the future on YouTube, thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the thumbs up button, click the subscribe button. Let's both YouTube and I know that you're enjoying the videos that I'm making, want to see more, and of course, want to come and hang out with us freaking... there it goes. The link for the streams down in the description below. Click on that link. Come and hang out. We'd love to get new peeps in the chat. But for now, once again, thanks for watching. And later, YouTube. Bye. Peace.